everyone! Today I am doing something that I have never attempted to do before. Actually, that's a lie, I've attempted to do this once before, but it was a bit of a fail. It's a tutorial. No, it's not a face tutorial just yet, although for all of you that are always asking me, I will be doing one of those, so I hope that brightened your day. But today I'm going to be doing a hair tutorial, and not just one, but multiple. I know that a lot of you leave comments in my videos saying, how did you do that? How did you get your hair like that? How did you curl your hair? How do you get your hair to stay like that? How do you do a high ponytail like that? And in all honesty, it doesn't take me very long. I am not one of these people that spends a lot of time on my hair. The most amount of time I spend on my hair is when I actually wash it, because washing it is the biggest chore ever and I hate it with a passion because there's so much of it and it takes me so long to do. But today I'm just going to go through some of the quick things that I do when I'm going out or when I can't be bothered, and just really easy, quick ways for you to do your hair. All I've done so far is wash it and blow dry it. This is what my hair looks like when I have done nothing to it apart from blow dry it. I blow dry my hair upside down so that I have more volume in it. The shampoo and conditioner that I have used is the Tigi S Factor Smoothing Shampoo and Conditioner. I've mentioned them in lots of different videos. I love them a lot. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is this pretty fishtail braid. First thing you need to do is split your hair into two sections and decide which side of your head you actually want your plait to be on. I've gone for this side, don't know why, just felt like it. You grab one part from one side at the back, you then take it over to the other side and you do the same thing with the other side, and you continue to do that all the way down. So once again, I shall take you through that as I think I described it pretty rubbish. Grab one part from the back of the one section and take it over to the other side, and grab the back of the other section and bring it into the middle after you've done that. Take it from the back, bring it to the middle. Take it from the back, bring it to the middle. Take it from the back, bring it to the middle. I should definitely be a hair tutorial commentator. I am the best at it. I thought I'd zoom in and show you a bit closer so that you could actually see what I was doing in a lot more detail. You can also see how pale my hands are. Lovely. It looks very nice if you have lots of different tones in your hair actually to do a fishtail braid. I'm using a clear band. I think you can get these in most places just to secure it on the end. And then I'm spreading it because I want it to look quite wide, and then you can back comb it a little bit too to make it look a bit more messy. And yeah, there we go. That's the first one done. I like it. And here's me pretending to be a fish because I think I'm funny, but I'm not really that funny. No, Zoe, no. Next up is the messy ponytail. Woo woo! Weirdo. Okay, so for this I'm using salt spray and hairspray. That's just a Tigi salt spray that I have there. I think it's Catwalk. And I'm literally spraying it into the bottom parts of my hair and scrunching with my hands. It's literally as simple as that. I like to do this because it gives me a lot of texture and it's so quick and so super easy. I then flip my head upside down. You look a bit mental like that, bit mental, but it's the only way to get a big voluminous ponytail right on the top of your head. I always find it leaves it in a good position when you do it that way. This is where I usually struggle trying to get my hair through because I have so much of it, if you hadn't already noticed. Yep, struggling. There we go. Ah, lovely. And then I put it through, mess it up a little bit more. You can pull bits out, maybe look a bit more messy, and you can also add a bit more salt spray just to give it a bit more definition and texture. Then go in with a bit of hairspray. I'm using Toni and Guy again. I like Toni and Guy. It's good stuff. Spray a bit so you don't get any flyaways, and just spray the salt spray and scrunch again, and there you go, you're all good. all good to go with your high pony, and that takes no time at all. Next is the half updo that I do in quite a few videos. So I've got my hair there, you know, as you do, bit of salt spray. Spray that in, give it a bit of texture. I've already got quite a lot of texture in it from doing the previous hair tutorial. I then grab a little bobby pin or a hair grip or whatever you prefer to call it. Take one side, pin it up, take the other side, pin it up. I do it quite messily. I'm not too precise with this because I think the messier the better it looks. Now, I don't really have a name for this, but this is what I generally tend to do on an everyday basis when I've washed my hair and I don't really have a lot of time. So I'm using a heat protectant, it's an argan oil one, and I'm just running it through my hair, brushing it in, making sure it's all in there because you have to protect your hair, people. If you're using heat, protect it or it will be dead and dyed and damaged. Then I'm using straighteners on it. Yay! These are Cloud9 straighteners. I've had them for a long time. They are very, very good. I highly recommend them. I just straighten down my hair a bit because after I've blow dried it, I tend to get quite frizzy hair. So doing this kind of makes it a little more sleek. And then I just take the ends and I slightly curl it with the straighteners just at the very end. So if you've got layered hair, it's really nice to pick out all the different layers by doing this. So you just take small sections of the hair and twist it about 180 degrees with the straighteners just to give it a bit more definition. I would say this is probably my go-to hairstyle. Next up is curly hair. Woo! I use a mixture of these two things, which is an Enrapture curling iron and again my Cloud9 straighteners. The first thing that I do with the straighteners is just do a twist in it. This is kind of difficult to explain, so I'm hoping that just by watching this you kind of understand where I'm coming from. Grab a piece of hair, twist it all the way around the straighteners and bring the straighteners down, and it gives you quite a pretty little curl. This one is slightly different. This is more for waves. Bring it down some of the way, turn it back round on itself, all the way back round, and then go down a little bit more and then do the same, so 360 degrees all the way back round and down again. And this just gives more of a messy, beachy wave. I recently had my hair like this in a video with Tanya. I'd done my whole head this way, and it just is just an alternative way to curl your hair, really. I'm doing it again on the other side. And now I'm doing the other way of curling with the straighteners. And now I'm using the Enrapture hair tool, which can be quite scary. I must admit it took me a while to get used to using these. But you clip your hair in the bottom and twist it up the curling iron like so. Don't hold it on there for too long, you know, you don't want to break your hair off. Just hold it on there until you think it might be done. La la la, curling my hair. Maybe not touch it too much either because you might burn yourself. Fringe is always tricky. Always do the fringe away from your face. I think it looks slightly better. Burnt myself there, didn't I? What an idiot. There we go. And then again with the hairspray just to keep it in place. And there you go. Okay, so I hope you found this helpful. I actually had quite a lot of fun filming that. I think I pretty much covered all the hairstyles that I tend to do on an everyday basis, but if there is anything else that you want me to try and replicate for you, then do let me know in the comments. If you like this style of video and you want me to do more things like this, then give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you again very soon. Goodbye! Down, down, down. Ooh, not that far down. And here we have the 80s side pony. Oh. You all know that I wear these the most, and that is the Rimmel Kate Moss lipsticks. Particularly 1110, which is a vibrant cherry red, and 107, which is a really deep red, really deep dark red. I wear these a lot and I highly recommend them.